Hi, this is Priscilla Nyairia from Wambugu Apples Wonderful Heaven Orchard. And in Wambugu Apples, we have two varieties of this apple. We have the dwarf. Dwarf will start fruiting as young as it can. But giant will wait for about 12 months or even 9 months to start fruiting. But it will have more fruits and so many of them. But for the dwarf, it will start even at 3 months. You will be having the fruits, but not many fruits. A few for your own consumption. So if you want for your own consumption, if you want to plant in a bucket, if you are in an apartment or you just want for your compound, the dwarf variety is the best, because you can see we already have them here. With them having the fruits as young as they are. Even some have two. You see? Some have even 2 fruits. So one is 1,000, but for those who want them for export, you can't get the one with the fruits, because this is how we prepare the seedlings for export. But for export, what I do, I make sure the plant has strong stem so that it can withstand the challenges of being transported without having the leaves and the roots. Then we remove the leaves. You remove all the leaves the way I'm doing. Although I will be shipping some plants to Zambia within the course of the week. Here they are. And then you remove the soil. The reason as to why you are removing the leaves is to reduce the rate of evaporation. Remember, the plants tend to lose water through the leaves. The moment I remove the leaves, it is now making sure that the plant is not losing any water. So it is storing the water in the stem. And then I will then remove the soil. And with these roots, I'm not going to trim the roots or change any kind, or maybe cutting them into small. I will just wash them and make sure that they don't have soil, because we don't ship people's soil from Kenya to another country or from one country to the other one. It's like now selling my country. The country is known by the soil. So that is why we don't export with soil for export reasons. It is at 10 USD, both the dwarf and the giant. And then we have a pollinator. A pollinator is another variety of apples that is not of this particular variety. It's not a dwarf and it is not a giant. That's why we have this variety here. It's a Wambugu apple pollinator. If you are keen enough, I don't know whether you can see it, the leaves look somehow different from this one, from the other one. You see? Yeah, they look kind of different. But for confusion, we actually put them somewhere separate from the one. The reason as to why you need a pollinator is to make sure that the plant is able to pollinate all the flowers without flower abortion. So thank you very much. We are based along Nyeri Nyahururu Road at a place called Makutano IDP. My name is Priscilla Nyairia.